clown, the good times never end. Beth and Greg are here, spinning tales to cheer. Relax your ears, let's make it clear. The day's been long, you've been kicking ass. Now pass the mic, we'll make this last. You just wanna floss, raise a glass, my friend. Grab a drink, settle in, let the good thoughts blend. The bar is always open for it, come on dear. Go grab a beer, let's take it from here.
Hello, and welcome back to The Bar is Open. How you doing, honey?
I'm good.
You dragging ass or what?
So tired. It's ridiculous.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. It's Wednesday. We're jet lagged as fuck. It's fine, though. I'm Beth. That's Greg.
Yes.
It's fine. We don't know what's happening. It's good. I for the past week, I couldn't tell you what day it was.
Kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
For a bit. Yeah.
It was good. Hey, Hunter. What's up?
Hey, MC Hunter.
You guys
Hi,
are
my
doing
friend.
good. Give it a few minutes. Cheers, everybody. Hope you guys are
Cheers.
doing
I am
good.
not drinking.
I did a long
thing.
intro intentionally because it's only 6 o'clock, and I know that the time's 2 hours early on a Wednesday. So
27 minutes, 44 seconds.
sorry, I missed it, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't see any of you guys on, so I just let it run. Just let it run. It's all good. But we got a fun show. We're gonna do a little Italy recap. Gonna tell you about our fun shit that we did. Give you a little
Tyler.
give you a little less like not whatever, just shit that we saw, some fun photos and
Hunter
stuff.
said his life is jet lag.
Yeah, Tyler, what's up, dude? Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, man, we got back late
Landed last night at 9 p.m.
after 21 hours of
No,
travel.
we were up for 24 hours.
Was it 24?
We woke up at 4:50 and we went to bed for like 4:45.
What would have
Rome
been Italy time?
Yeah.
So,
So we
so yeah,
we were up
it's
for 24
fine.
hours.
It's fine. It's all good.
Here's the problem, though.
What?
So we went to bed at midnight, right? Like,
Yeah.
get home, hang out with the dogs because we missed them. And then, of course, we got something to eat. Can't go to sleep right away. So I think we went to bed around midnight. Well,
Yeah.
at 6:45, I was like, bink.
I woke up at 5:30 and I was like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah. I woke up at like 4:30, fell back asleep, woke up again at 6:45. And this time I knew I wasn't going to, and I was like, well, I guess I should get up, get the dogs
What'd
out.
you do?
I let the dogs out. I crawled back in bed for like 20 minutes to see if maybe I could go back to
Just
sleep.
wasn't happening.
And then I brushed my teeth and
thinking
started
about
laundry.
the world.
Started thinking about stuff I got to get done and
Bosco, what's up,
getting
bud?
back into the groove of non-vacation life. And
Thanks, man. I will tell
Thank
you,
you,
we're going to
Bosco.
get into this in a few minutes, but I will tell you, it is great to be back in America. There are some creature comforts that we have that you just, once you get
Take for
outside,
granted.
you just fucking take them for granted.
Yes.
I've got one that's it's just going to be like the dumbest thing. You're going to be like, yep, I agree with that. So we'll get into that
Hey,
here in
Will.
just a minute. But if you could go out, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like, subscribe, do all the things you do. Go out to iTunes, Spotify.
Will
give us-
changed his name.
Leave us a review out there if you don't mind. Is Will on?
Thumbs up. He is.
Will,
he
what's
just
up,
got
bud?
on.
So if you don't mind, do those things for us. We would really appreciate it. In fact, I'm going to thumbs up my own fucking podcast right now.
I just did that too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
might as well.
If you
God
guys
damn
haven't had a chance, please do it.
it. Do it. So yeah, we're drinking. Cheers, guys. Beth's drinking a Coke.
I'm not
I
drinking.
I offered
because-
to buy her a beer and she's like, no.
Listen, not only am I taking a hiatus from alcohol
Hiatus?
or any sort of
For a night.
for
a couple nights.
beverage of any kind, I am also not drinking wine
We'll get into that in a couple
for
minutes.
probably a couple months.
We drank all the wine in fucking Italy. At least we tried to. Between the four of us, we definitely tried to. So it was fucking, It was a blast. Let's kick it off with a couple funny fucking videos.
Bosco said him
haven't
and his
changed
wife
my
missed
name.
us. We missed you guys too. Well, I see a Will Curry if I.
Yeah, it says Will Cray.
If I.
I don't know.
IFY.
Maybe we just.
I've
it could
never
be
noticed
that
it
we're
before.
just exhausted. Doesn't matter.
Greg is thumbing himself. I just have never seen it that way before.
You've never thumbed yourself before? Thumbs up. It's a thing. It's like
MC
it's kinda,
says he does it before commenting. We love that about you, bruh. Why do I sound so deep? It's hilarious.
because you're tired.
I'm so tired.
Literally, you were falling asleep a
I
half
was.
hour ago.
I mean, I had
And I was like, you got to get out. We're doing a show early.
I literally got done all the laundry
You did great.
from the trip today, and it was a buttload of laundry.
And you folded it and put it away.
Hung it, and well, I didn't put your stuff away,
It's
but they're
fine.
hanging. You have to put it away. But yeah.
It's good. Okay, dude. All right, let's watch a couple videos. You got shit together over there? Do you know how to do it? Do you remember how to do a podcast?
It's coming back to me.
Yeah, it took me a minute. I was like, where do I put this shit?
How do we
You
do
know,
this again?
You take, so again, we'll get into it. Hang on. We'll watch a couple fucking fun videos.
Okay.
So this one is, I was thinking we should probably do this because I'm off for the next, so today and 2 more days. So
You'll go back to work till Monday.
I took a full 2 weeks off, and I feel bad for Angela and Peter because I had to go back to work today. I mean, I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. It's like they got jobs. But you know what I mean? I was like, fuck. But I think we should do this. And I think this is an old video that I just happened to find it again.
Okay.
All right. So you ready?
Is it on?
It's on. Okay.
All right, we're on.
Garage door assisted Corona.
Charge
Garage
it
door
out.
beers.
All right.
All right, hang on.
Assume the position.
What?
All right. So they taped beers to the doors.
That's why they're wearing robes.
In the garage door.
Oh, shit.
And they're like
Okay,
grandparent
wait.
age.
I don't think we missed a drop.
Jacob Barb,
I'm pretty sure we got it all.
you're up.
Calling out their neighbors, dude.
David Barb.
I think that's fucking rad. I was like, I think I need to do that. I think I saw that a long time ago, but it just came back up, and I was like, we're still on vacation for a couple.
Reed said
more
he
days.
loves this video.
We should do it again. Yeah, absolutely.
Reed, by the way.
Relationship goals. Reed, what's happening, brother? Yeah, I think we could probably pull that off. I've got a garage door. We've got beer. Let's
You
get you a
do,
White Claw.
Hunter. You have to hit all messages to get all the messages. Otherwise, top messages, you miss a lot of the good stuff.
Yeah, so hit the 2 lines.
relationship goals. I think they're I mean, I feel
They've
like
got a good relationship. They're
Yeah.
out there in their robes. You know, it's like first thing in the morning.
well, no, they put their robes on so they wouldn't get their clothes all wet.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So if they did miss, it went on their robes and not their
Fine.
clothes.
So I don't know when. Okay, so when you're on vacation for 11 days, which I'd never done, 12 days,
yeah.
which I hadn't done in.
I don't think we've ever done
tell
it.
you that.
I've never done it.
Time changes and you forget about things that you did 12 days earlier.
Oh no, like I was looking for a particular dress and I was like, I can't remember if I packed
Did I even
it.
do this? And
Did
then
I
you're
pack
drinking
it?
every day and every day blends together.
And you're
But
walking.
I found this
so
video
many
that I'm going to share. And I'm like, I don't know when I fucking sent it to myself. I'm
Okay.
sure I've got it somewhere,
Yeah.
like where it's date
Let's see.
stamped. But it's a polar bear playing with a cone, with like a traffic cone.
Oh,
And it's like at a zoo or something.
Okay.
It's the cutest fucking thing. And I went back through all my shit and I was like, oh, this is a great one. So this is a good one to kick off. It's a baby polar bear. And his mom gets all pissed off. I don't know if you've seen this thing.
that's cute. Pokes her in
Yeah, just poking her in the butt, just running and everything. I found it somewhere and I thought it was just fucking cute. It's kind of like a Punch the Monkey kind of thing, right? The new cute animal,
That's cute.
and that's his new toys.
It's always the cheap ones they love.
Right? It's a fucking cone. It's just cute. I thought it was fucking cute.
It is cute.
Fuck, what's happening? Hi.
Hi, friend.
Oh, I didn't say it,
What?
but Reed asked, "Hey Beth, when do you go back to work?"
Fuck off, Reed.
That was one of the reasons she woke up
That's
early.
one of the
this
many
morning.
things that woke me up early this
She's
morning.
like, I need a job, and she started stressing out a little bit. She'll get a job pretty quick. It won't take long. A couple months, something like
Reality has hit.
It's fine.
Unfortunately.
that. Yeah. Reality. I said after the vacation, right? Or
I
we
said after the
that.
vacation, yeah.
We
Yeah.
said that. You know, it is what it is. You'll get something, right? Figure
Well, I
it
got to look. That's the key.
You've been putting this one off for an extra 5 months past what we anticipated, probably, which is
Maybe.
fine. Yeah, 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months.
So you've been
Well, what was the
unemployed.
point?
You've
I
been
mean,
not,
right? You know,
not unemployed. You just haven't been employed. You've been retired
I've been
for a year.
on
and
hiatus
5
for a year and
months.
5 months.
That's a good vacation.
mean,
we'll call it a
One can't complain.
sabbatical.
One can't complain. But now I need money, honey.
Which you said. So Fox said, Greg.
My husband wants to steal my shirt. There will be some BB if he takes it.
That's awesome. Oh yeah. I'll work for you, Beth. Nice. Yeah, you can do it, dude. You guys just come up with a fucking business.
Yeah, there you go.
Dog poop picker upper.
No.
It's a business.
It is a business. But I was laying in bed this morning going, how
Well, the amount of dog shit that I picked up this morning,
was
I'm
it
like,
a lot?
didn't take long.
Well, it
but
was
you just had
2
to walk
weeks.
around, yeah. But I just had to walk around and took a minute. But it was still in like one grocery bag.
Here's the
That's
thing.
3 dogs. That's
Do
not that
people
much.
really hire people to pick up dogs?
Evidently, there's
whole.
whole businesses on it.
Really?
Yeah,
Don't be so lazy, people.
I know, but there's a business for everything.
But I was like sitting around going, what can I do outside of the norm to make it a living?
Porn.
Not doing
That's kind of the
porn.
norm, though. I don't want you doing that at 56 years old. That's probably a little.
Tyler said,
late
I
to
need an
start.
accountant. Beth, work for Monopoly money? Absolutely. If it,
Fuck yeah! Cheers.
cheers.
Mm-mm.
Um,
We did a lot of cheersing, so we're gonna get in. We'll jump into the Italy recap. We did a lot of cheersing.
Reed said he's on my side. and he said, fuck work.
I know, but it's just one of those things. She doesn't want to hit her 401k or not that, but
I don't want to hit my retirement, but I also can't hit it without penalty till 59 and a half.
So we got to figure out something.
So
It's fine. We
something.
got money.
Either
but
got to hit it with penalty. I mean,
we
I've
start hitting
got,
savings and
and
stuff
that's
like
what
that.
I was like, you know, I've got stuff still from my dad that I haven't touched that I've just kind of been letting
Hang out.
blossom, if
Yeah,
you will, a
grow.
little bit. I've got all those,
We got plenty of things.
what are those? What the bonds? I've got all
Yeah,
those
tons of
bonds.
bonds.
And so I was like,
All shit that her dad left her, which is kind of nice. But
and then I was talking with Chat. I was chatting with Chat, as I told you.
Yeah.
And so he like had some ideas about like, hey, instead of doing this, don't do this because it's bigger tax implications and that. And I was like,
so you're starting to think about it. You're doing
Thanks
this at
for your-
5:45 or 6:45.
6:45.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start your day.
I mean,
Get back in the business mindset.
I would have liked to sleep till like at least
Now you're a
8, but-
finance major, so it's good.
Oh no, I'm not a finance major. I have chat for that.
That's what I'm saying. Fine.
And then I was like, maybe I should get into AI.
Reed said there are pooper scoopers all over South Florida. Here we go.
Like people pay for it though.
Yeah, people pay for that. You just have to have like the will to get up and go pooper scoop people. It doesn't see like shit like that
Reed
doesn't
said
bother me.
bullshit. I'll call Greg later. I'm
What-
assuming
what?
about like how to.
No, I know.
my-
There's
no,
ways-
no, no. My retirement stuff. I'm
No,
sure
I know.
he's
There's ways to do it.
saying there's bullshit, but
That's
So yeah, I want to start my own security firm. Nice, Bosco.
Do it. Fucking
Nice,
start
nice,
it
nice.
up.
That'd be cool.
Start it up. It's a little seed money and get it
So
going.
yeah, you know, I'm in that
It's fine.
process.
It'll be fine.
Finances, career.
She stresses about money like nobody else.
I
It's
do.
just one of those things. She's like, "What are we gonna do?
We're poor.
We're gonna lose the house." And I'm like, "We're
I
not
don't say
fucking."
we're gonna lose the house. I just say we're poor.
That's her mindset. She's like,
We're
"I'm selling
poor.
my car, fucking doing this. I'm gonna have to go work
Well,
at
this
Walmart."
morning I was like,
I'm
we
like,
probably
"What the
shouldn't.
fuck are you talking
but
about?"
this morning I told her, oh, we probably shouldn't have taken this vacation. Fuck that shit. You only live
Probably
once.
shouldn't have taken the vacation.
And then I immediately said, fuck that shit. You only live once. So
There's no fucking hardship
I
here.
know, but you know my brain. I go from like nothing
It's
to
her mom's fault.
100.
Her mom fucking broke her when she was a kid. Like, you need to save every penny you have for the rest of your life. And I'm like, why?
Yeah, who
You
are we
could
gonna
die
leave it to?
tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Fuck
So,
that. So
you know,
fine.
I'll
It's
figure
fine.
it
All right,
out.
let's get into Italy.
Italy.
So I'm gonna kick it off with the start photo. This was the start. So we get to the airport and
Angela and
so Beth and I get to the airport first, and we were like hanging out at a bar just down from the gate. And Beth and I are wearing normal shirts.
he
And
just says I'm on a fixed income.
and then I see Peter and Angela show up with my face on their fucking shirt.
Yes.
Thanks to Beth. And their shirts say something to the effect, because I can't read that and I don't have
It
glasses.
says, look who's
Okay.
turning 50.
Oh, look who's turning 50, right? So, and what's mine say? I'm the one
I'm turning 50
I'm turning
or something.
50,
Yeah.
right?
What's it
Mine's
say?
black. Yeah, something like that. I can't
It's
see it.
me. It's my 50th birthday. Is
Yeah.
what it says. It's my
Beth
50th
had the
birthday.
Beth made these.
I didn't make them.
Well, you
I
designed
had them. I had them
Well, you
made.
didn't like iron them on.
Yeah, no, I
Right.
had them made.
And we're sitting at the bar, and I'm like, "What the fuck are they wearing?" You're blushing now. And I look at Peter and I go, "What the fuck is that?" She goes, "Blame your wife," right? Which was awesome, dude. You know, it was fucking hilarious. So we wore those
The first day.
for 24 hours practically. I had another shirt in my bag, and they're like, "No, you cannot change this." I was like, "It sure looks stupid as shit if you were the ones wearing that, and I'm the one fucking hanging out." But it was awesome, dude. So we wore those. That's how we started the fucking program. The whole trip. To
So
Italy.
it's really funny because how this came about is I remember seeing shirts like not only on the cruise but everywhere with like people's faces on like Hawaiian shirts. You've seen those, right?
Mhm.
And I looked at Peter.
Happy birthday, Tyler. He said he turned 41 last summer.
Oh,
last
happy
Sunday,
birthday.
It's awesome.
Such a youngin'.
And Falk said she'll be 36 on Sunday. So happy birthday to you.
Lots of August Leo birthdays.
Absolutely.
So I was sitting, Peter and I on the couch, and you're outside. One of the times they were over, and I was like, you know those shirts with people faces on it? Wouldn't it be funny if we got some for Greg's trip? And he's like, that is fucking brilliant. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some homework. And I just started going, and then I started seeing shirts like this all over Etsy, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I came across the picture that I put on there, and I thought it was such a good picture of you, and it's so like you because you always have your freaking sunglasses on. And I met this really nice
and
girl.
I literally had my sunglasses on top of my head.
Yeah.
I always have sunglasses.
Oh, you either have them on your face or on your head.
Yeah.
And I came across this girl's Etsy account out of California, and she did a great job. She's fast.
She did a great job. They're the super soft ones too. They're the
Super
same
soft.
brand
Sorry, I
as
have a
the ones that I send you guys. Or we sell
Super
and stuff like
soft,
that.
and she's fast. Like literally, I sent her all the stuff
It
I
was
wanted,
hilarious.
the shirts, the sizes. I paid her, and 3 days later, I had the shirts.
That fast?
They were hidden in the closet for so long.
And then we have so much shit in our closet, I wouldn't have seen it.
And then so like the last weekend that we saw Peter and Angela before the trip, I was like, take y'all's. I hung ours up, and I was like, fuck, I don't know if but I wanted them to kind of like straighten out. And I didn't know if, but I was like, he is never going to look behind this door. So I hung him
What
up
door?
behind the closet door.
Oh,
So I
I
hung
would
him
never
up,
have
and I
looked.
put him over there, and I was like, he's never going to look over here. And I put him so that you couldn't see the front in case you did. They just look like two black shirts or gray and black t-shirts.
Never would have noticed.
And so they were.
You don't go into your closet and close the door.
No, you don't. You go in to get a shirt or pair of pants
I
or
open the
shoes.
fucking closet door and I walk in,
Excuse
get
me.
my shit. I mean, why would I?
Tickly throat because I'm talking so much for the first time in forever.
I know. It's all right. But so that was the start.
So that was the start. It was fun. Your face was fun. You blushed a little. It was
Dude, I did. I was like, what the fuck? It's embarrassing when you're walking through the airport for the first like couple of minutes.
and everybody's like, "Happy birthday!" And you're like, "What the? Oh yeah,
You're
the
like,
shirt."
yeah, because it wasn't my birthday that day. It was like
But it
my
was the start
birthday
of
a
your
few
birthday
days
trip.
later.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's birthday trip plus our anniversary
Hey,
trip.
Ems.
So it was fucking rad. So hey, Emily.
We're happy you made it too, sweetheart.
Hell yeah. A little earlier tonight again, but it's because we're tired as shit, so it's fine. So we went to I've got photos and everything, and I probably should rearrange this. The order of our list of shit that we're gonna talk about. So we'll do that. But
I don't
wine-
know what Fox meant, but she said my mom had to get laid into. Oh, her mom
because it's
to get
August.
pregnant. Okay, yeah.
My mom too. It's
Well,
like,
they were
cheers to
you know
moms.
the Christmas spirit. You
It
know,
was cold where my parents were. It was always cold.
it's also Christmas spirit. A lot of
Yeah.
vibing.
Yeah.
You know,
Nothing to do. You're locked in. Just bang it out. And
lots to do during Christmas. That's why they're vibing.
August 12th, so 9 months prior.
10 months prior.
Oh,
Actually
that's
think
right.
about
It
it.
is
It's a
10
40
months.
weeks.
Yeah.
It's 40 weeks. Yeah.
So wine, dude, wine and beer is like the thing. It wine, beer, and water. 3 liquids they drink. They're nonstop.
Copiously.
Nonstop. Wine you drink by the either pitcher, liter, gallon,
Craft
carafe,
or glass.
or glass. And
Not a
the-
pitcher. You don't really get pitchers of wine.
we had a pitcher of wine.
It was a craft. It was like
is that a carafe?
it's like
Okay,
a
maybe I'm
craft,
thinking
but
the
it had a
same thing.
spout.
White wine is during the day.
Yeah.
And we were the assholes that added, and it was chilled, but it wasn't chilled enough because
Yeah.
it was literally one of my things here is the heat. It was fucking
Oh, it was like 100 degrees.
And we're used to here, of course, and it's
Yeah.
102 today, right?
It's hot here. It just was, the sun was freaking
Because their
intense.
sky is clear.
So intense. I was like, why do I feel like I'm a vampire burning alive? I mean,
fucking rad.
I am
tan, though.
so, I can't remember last time I was this
Like
tan.
we were in Southern California, or we
Probably.
were on an island, or we were in
And I
Mexico. or
wasn't
something
trying to
like
hide
that.
from the sun back then.
But the wine, dude, you drink white wine, like, and it's house white wine.
Yeah, and you and Peter were ghetto with
Like-
your, well, I at times were too, because we put ice in it. 'cause
Oh,
it
no,
was
no, no,
so
no, no.
freaking
We'd
hot.
ask for a glass of ice
Yeah.
because the wine would get warm too quick.
And they don't give you ice in your water.
No ice in your water.
They make you pay for your
You
water.
have to pay for a little thing of water, and
Yeah.
it's $3 or something
Minimum.
like that. Minimum.
The last
$3
hotel
for
we
like
were
a
at was
liter of water.
$7 a bottle.
It's fucking retarded, dude.
But I'm not a white wine drinker per se.
You drank a lot of it though, but it didn't give you indigestion.
It didn't, but I also took Pepsid a lot of those days because I did not want heartburn in the middle of the
I don't
night.
drink a lot of wine.
But it
and-
was so hot that you couldn't really drink red wine unless it, like, I drank it at dinner time. But yeah,
We did have, Reed said they still live like savages. We had AC everywhere we stayed.
We did. Now
Yeah.
it wasn't great AC some of the time.
One place. Sorrento is the one.
I keep wanting to say Sargento, like the freaking cheese.
Sorrento was the one that was a little
Sorrento
warmer.
was a little warm.
that was at the
Everywhere else
beach.
was great. Some of the restaurants,
You get a little sticky. We'll get into the heat though.
some of the restaurants didn't have great AC. A lot of them had, and I don't understand how they work, but they had those where the hot air was being pushed out.
It just sucks it in, and just,
I
it's
guess
like a
it's supposed to
vacuum
like
of heat
cycle the air,
circulation.
but when it's
Yeah.
100 degrees outside,
But the wine, I drank. I can't
drank
tell you
a
how
lot
many
of white
bottles of white
and I
wine
never see you
drank.
drink white wine.
I don't- I
see you,
never
like,
drink white wine.
I never see you drink. I mean, you'll have a glass with nice.
That is not a
dinner.
place to drink red wine.
I did it nighttime.
Only a few times though.
No, I would usually have like 2 glasses with dinner every night
It's just because
because
white
the
wine.
red wine was delicious too.
Because you don't really put ice in red wine.
No,
But red wine, like ice in white wine, it also made the wine go longer,
it did.
right?
Yes.
But it was just to make it cold as shit.
But here's the crazy thing: like a lot of places now, stateside, chills their red wine because you can chill. Like
Certain
even some of the
ones, yeah.
bottles will say chill at certain degrees. I don't
Mhm.
ever pay attention to it. I just have it at what I want at. But nothing, not a single
Hunter,
drop.
remind me in about 5 minutes that gold bond thing. Okay, just give me a few minutes and remind me about the gold bond thing. Not for me. They literally have no
House fans.
fans.
So no fans.
No fans. Not
No
a
fans.
single fucking fan.
Not a ceiling fan in
Italy.
sight.
In Italy.
The whole time
Except
we were
for
there.
we were in St. Peter's Basilica.
There was a fan.
When we were
Oh,
walking through the museums
They had the fans
in the
to help
Vatican.
yeah.
That was the only
Not the
fucking place.
Vatican,
No, it was the Vatican Museum.
Yeah, the museum.
Yeah.
And say
Only fucking place.
Yeah.
Nobody else has fans. Like it doesn't exist. Few fans, and they've got misters coming off them as you're walking down because that's to entice you into their like cool little establishment. And there are a lot of fast food places there, which is good.
I know what they are. They're stateside. They're KFC,
We went to McDonald's in Rome.
Burger King in Rome.
Because we had to try like the McCrispies.
I
I had a Big Mac.
he had a
It's
Big
fine.
Mac. I don't know. I got some weird bacon.
We'll get to Rome. Well, that's what it is. It's big. No big deal. So wine.
And I didn't like
Peroni
it.
was the beer.
I didn't like the McDonald's.
Nah, it was one of them.
The French fries were so yellow. It was weird.
Because they were real potatoes.
Yeah, it was still weird. I like
Peroni's
You know
the
what I learned?
beer.
I like additives.
She likes American made.
I like additives.
Peroni's the beer. Drink that all day. There was a couple of other ones. I can't even think of that. Iberia or something like that. Peroni was the beer. Here's a. Do I have one with me on here? Big beers. Here's big beer. So I got this was going before we went out to Capri, the island of Capri.
Yes.
They're like, you want a big beer? And I was like, yeah, I'll take a big beer.
He
So they
didn't
bring
know
this-
it was going to be.
So the one on the table's like a normal big beer, and they brought it out in a fucking bucket with ice.
So it
And
would
I was
get
like,
hot.
this is actually a really good idea because it kept my beer cold for like 40 minutes.
Aero Spritz. What is the drink there?
Oh,
Aero
shit. Now I can't remember. It's like a spritz, something
was-
like that.
And this is the thing, Peter and Greg are like, you have to drink it. It's what they drink during the day. It's like the
We
big
both
thing.
tried
It's
it
the
once
popular.
and we're like, nah.
And I was like, nope, not gonna drink that again.
Because it's got some bitter shit
Yeah.
in it. Yeah.
But I did find one of my new faves.
What's that?
The gin fizz.
The gin fizz. What is it?
It is gin, lemonade,
Lemon
and
juice.
no
It's lemon juice. Yes.
lemon.
It was lemon
I
juice.
think it's lemonade.
Nope.
Anyways, some sort of lemon
And-
juice, aid, whatever.
Okay.
And then
Club soda.
Club soda.
And then the dude at the last
Yeah, he
bar
put
put some fancy shit in it.
something
But if
orange.
you never had a lemon spritz, they're delicious.
They're
So,
okay.
what's up, Jeep?
MC
doing it.
said that's a me-size beer.
Dude, it literally, I drank it in like pretty quick. It was a giant, it was like going to Germany
Hey,
and having
Jeep,
like one of those big ass ones, you know? So, no, it didn't take me 40 minutes, but you get what I'm saying. Like it lasted a
It
while.
did. It take him the longest of all his beers on that.
'Cause it was
damn
like
trip,
a
'cause it
fucking
was
goddamn gallon
It was
of
like
beer.
a gallon of beer. That we later then is that the day we
That's
went
when we went out to
found-
Capri.
to Capri and
So
Found the
here
boat, dude.
is, yep. So we went to Sorrento. So here is a picture of Sorrento, and it is as beautiful as you can imagine.
yes,
It's on the coast. It's on the Amalfi Coast. And
that's from our balcony. Yeah,
that's from the pool area. I
Okay.
just walked over on the side of the pool
but
deck.
our balcony was very similar.
That just looked the other way towards the
Okay.
water. Yeah. And that may have been this photo off of our balcony. I just can't remember if that's off of the balcony
that
or
is
if that's
on the way
to the cooking class.
Yes,
Okay, so we did that. We were in Sorrento. We went to this cooking class, and I can't remember her name.
Angela.
Angela?
Yeah.
It was Angela, right?
It was Angela. Her
Okay.
name was Angela.
That's Angela. And I have a pod belly because I'm so fucking bloated from all
And
the
then
wine.
Greg and our Angela fucking ripped. I mean,
Shit-faced.
just because it was all the wine you could drink. And those two idiots proceed to like treat it like it's water.
Dude,
I was like,
It was hot. We were just drinking wine. Found a place I could smoke above
you
you.
fell
Watch.
down the stairs.
No, I did not fall down the stairs.
Were you on stairs? And did you fall?
I
You found out the
slipped down
stairs.
this little ledge and I was laughing.
Were you on the stairs?
Shut up.
And did you fall? You fell down the stairs.
I was the only one out of the four of us the whole time. And my flip flop went slip, and I ate shit. I
You
ate a little shit. It was
Luckily, you didn't
fine.
get because you were drunk. You didn't get hurt.
I wouldn't have been hurt anyway.
I don't know.
literally, my center of gravity is like here. Like I don't fall far when I fall.
Anyways, however,
Yeah.
every single employee of this cooking class was like 911. They were all so like worried. And here's me. I'm like, he's fine. He'll get up on his own. Just
I got
leave him
up.
alone.
And then we had to proceed down these super fucking steep stairs.
Her Hunter said, looks like Gregor's could fit in like a jacuzzi. That beer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did they ask you about things in America? Everybody asked us where we were from.
Where we're from.
And
And,
then
the
Texas.
biggest comments were like, ooh, trucks and guns.
Yep.
Every
Always
time.
trucks and guns. We had one taxi driver he was very enamored. He played American football in Italy,
Yeah.
and he was just his favorite team. I can't remember his
remember
favorite
what it
team,
was.
but we were talking, and he wants to rent.
He wants to come to America.
Yeah, he wants to rent a Ford Raptor,
Yep.
drive across America, and go shooting.
Yes.
Those were his things.
Yep.
Right? Because he had met, maybe he was in Rome or something like that when he played in Rome.
I don't remember that. I just
And
remember he
it was-
played.
you know how like the US, like a US team will go to, or NFL team will go to another city.
Emily asked if you needed a straw with that beer, and Tyler said no, but a
No.
booster seat was used.
I was on a bigger chair. But they go over there and then they talk to them and they give them coaching. And he was a kind of tips and tricks and shit for their league. And anyway, he played like tight end.
Yeah.
And something like that.
He was so nice.
Yeah, he was super nice, but he was pumped. He's like, I can't wait to go over there and
Yeah.
actually be able to do it. So I think like the World Cup and stuff like that really energized a lot of people. We never met a single person that was
No, but
negative.
they had those stickers a lot in
Yankee
Florence.
go home or something
Yankee
like that.
Go Home,
Whatever.
which is kind of funny. They're everywhere, and I was like, yeah, until you need
You
us.
also saw like free
I'm all,
Palestine.
yeah, until you need us, bitches,
bullshit.
and then you want our help. But everybody was so nice, super nice. It was, you guys, I cannot even begin to explain. Like, I don't know. I think I gained. Well, today everything felt tight. That's why I was like, I think I gained weight, but I don't know how because we walked so many
thousands of
And I'm
tens
going to
of
just
thousands
go
of
over real
fucking-
quick. And then not only did we walk, but I don't think like today, yesterday was the first time I wore my hair down in literally 12 days. because it was
So
so
hot.
sweaty. The minute
No, it wasn't that it was hot. It was sweaty.
it was both.
Humid.
It was
and
both.
fucking,
I'm not gonna lie.
dude, you'd go through like 2 shirts a day.
No,
and
that's
you'd
you.
just be,
But yeah,
well, at that point, you're just like soaking wet. So you can't really do anything about it. So Capri, excuse me, went to Capri. And this was, I think this was me just looking down. Like,
when did
over-
we leave? Yes.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So I was averaging about
Like 10,000, 12,000.
3,000, 5,000 steps a day.
No, that was,
Wait, before we left. And then the day we left, that Saturday that we got there, I automatically hit like 8657 and then 9,000 and then 8,000 and then 12,000. The Saturday before we left, no, it was Saturday. The Sunday before we left, or the Monday, we hit 20,775 steps. That was the day. Lesson learned.
well,
Never
hang
do-
on. We'll hit all of that. We're going to get to there. But
Oh.
that was the day we did multiple.
I was gonna say,
places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, don't do 2 excursions in one day.
No.
Lesson learned.
So somebody said, we're all assholes. Hunter said, we're all assholes. We're really not, dude. People there, they're nice in like a different way. They're like nice in like a New York way or a New Englander way where you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? How can I help? Right? They were always super helpful. Like, they'd be like, can you, like, I don't know how to use this fucking machine, because weirdly, this past weekend, they were on vacation. They went on a holiday, like the whole fucking place. They go to the beach. That's
Hunter
siesta.
said he's heard that Rome is the advice from every military person I've ever met as the most badass destination.
It's got so much to do. But going back to what I was saying is I couldn't figure out how to use the cigarette machine, because you had to have a fucking Italian license to put it in there and
Bye, Fox. Catch you later.
See ya. Order your shit, right? And like people would just be like, "Can I help you with that?" And I'm like, "Yes," because I'm trying my passport, I'm trying all the shit, right? And it just wouldn't work. But you ask anybody for anything, they would help you
Yeah.
out.
And it was
super
really
nice.
funny because the first time we tried to get you cigarettes, you guys, in a country full of smokers,
Everyone smokes there.
it was impossible, especially because that Saturday and Sunday were a holiday.
Yeah.
For a national holiday for them. So everything was closed,
Their
including
tobacco stores are
all the
separate
tobacco
from like a
stores.
grocery
And so
store,
then all they
convenience
had
store.
was the machines, but the machines you had to have a local
So I say,
ID.
Yeah, you said that.
and so luckily, like some kid, the first time we were trying to figure out some kid, I think he was in line, like waiting
He's like, "Can I
behind
help
us.
you?" I'm like,
He's like,
"I don't know
can
how to
I
fucking
help
do
you?
this."
And he was like, I don't know what to do. He's like, let me help you. He sticks his ID in it.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
So anyway, it's kind of funny, yeah. But it's weird because like they just shut down and they go to the beach on this past Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So like, of course, some of the things we had to adjust. All right, let's zip through some of these photos. So this again was Capri looking over before.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
That was on the way. I think that was on the way to because that's where we stopped and got the
Oh, this is before the
limoncello
cooking
shot
class. This is
no,
Sorrento.
this is
This is me looking over.
This is where we got this was going into Sorrento, I think. We got the limoncello
Something like that.
shots. Something like
This
that.
is the Capri being on the boat.
Yeah,
we have
that
a
is
video
day
somewhere
3.
of us jumping into the ocean.
All 3 of us.
So we went to Naples and we're like, fuck Naples.
It's
Never go to
gross.
Naples.
It's
Naples
gross,
is
you guys.
disgusting.
Unfortunately, it's
So we
gross.
immediately checked our shit in, went down, got on a ferry over to Capri, and rented a boat for the day for like 4 hours or something like that. 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
Private boat for the 4 of us. Got some sandwiches, got a bunch of beer, got some waters. And then the dude took us on a golf cart over to his boat.
Yeah.
And then motored our ass up to the other side of the boat, other side of the island. And we just sat there and swam and hung out. And I know I posted something earlier in the week, maybe last week. I don't remember. Yeah, early last week. And dude, I was standing on a rock right there, just fucking in the middle of like 83-degree water.
It was so nice.
It was
so salty though. It was crazy.
you could I was almost buoyant.
Yeah, and you never float. But because I remember when I jumped off, I got so much water up my nose and it burned so bad because it was so salty. And then I got in the boat and I was like, because y'all, I don't fuck around in the ocean. I don't stay in the ocean long term. I did my jump in. I said I got in the Mediterranean and I got GTFO. And
Got
I
a
was
great
on the-
tan from that shit though.
I was like, oh my God, my eyes are burned. It's a birthday bird. And Angela was laughing at me. He's like, it's not funny. I can't see. And she was like, wipe your face off with a towel.
and then
I
you
was like,
lost all your eyelashes
I did. Strip was really hard. Just on my right eye. No, just on my right
because
eye.
you're going constantly.
But
So after that, we head up to
Hunter says he hasn't seen a SIG machine since college.
dude. Yeah, no, I hadn't either. But they're on the streets, so I was yelping it or whatever.
They're like
trying-
ATM machines.
They're like an
basically.
ATM machine. So literally, I have an ATM machine and then a smoke machine, and they'd be right outside a tobacconist shop. So a tobacconist
Justin
sells
says,
all
"I need
the
a sugar
tobacco
mama
stuff,
too."
right? Because you can't just go to a local little shitty shop and buy cigarettes. They use those machines there.
Well, they do, but
only
only,
in Rome.
certain ones. Yeah.
Only in Rome.
Everywhere else, you could get
yeah.
cigarettes.
Late
Like,
in the night, everything.
yeah.
So the heat was a thing. It was legit
So
through the
hot.
whole goddamn
So hot.
trip. The sights, like it's unimaginable. Like
I made gnocchi
oh yeah, you did when we did that food cooking thing. You made
and I ate
you
vegetables
Peter.
that I've never normally not eaten and was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Do you remember? And I don't know if you remember, they made that the lemon salad.
I didn't eat that.
So, and I made it, bitch.
I wasn't that impressed with that place. It was cool, but
He
I
was drunk.
I was not in the mood to be cooking.
All he cared about was drinking wine. But they're known for their lemons in
Yeah.
Sorrento.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
so
They're gigantic,
I just sliced. She was like, "What you're gonna do is you're gonna so sliced real thin,
I
and
remember
then
seeing you do
you
that.
do olive oil and balsamic over it." And listen, this is rind and everything, and it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. Okay.
It was good. It was amazing. So then the sights. Let's get into a couple. Here's Blue Steel Beth. This is in Venice.
Oh, this is me and Angela's playing around.
In
'cause
the palace area. This is like the main palace area.
how
in
this
Venice.
came about, just so you know. So we're sitting there waiting for you, and
I took this
Peter,
picture, of course.
you didn't know
Yeah,
Angela
that's
took
me.
that one.
No, I took that one. You
Angela
did it
took
for
it.
me.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, because Angela and I were playing around because so many tourists go to this square
And they're just like,
and they're like modeling, and they're literally like,
And they're
one guy
walking,
had
and
his
somebody's-
girlfriend like filming him while he's like walking around carrying a satchel.
saw that everywhere.
And like all these Asian girls over there like just do it. Was so funny. I was like, I got to do it. I can't continue to watch this and not
Beth
partake
Blue
in the fun.
Steel. This is just, it's killer. So you can't go wrong with that. I don't remember the names of any fucking place. Of course, the canals. Fun story. I couldn't find I have the picture somewhere. Maybe I'll share it on Friday of my Chinese friend.
Oh,
We'll get
Lord.
into that maybe Friday. But it's
Venice
just,
was cool.
this is the way that they obviously y'all know
Not
this.
a car in sight. Not even a bike.
Not even
Like
a bike.
nothing with
Nothing.
tires.
Yep, nothing, because I think that you just fall off something. I got
so
up
that
at
was cool.
super early in the morning because I couldn't sleep, and I just went and walked around, and it was dead quiet.
Yeah.
And in Venice, it's interesting because nobody gets out of bed until like fucking 8 o'clock in the morning, evidently,
A lot of
because you
like
can't get coffee anywhere.
that was the same place and same way in Florence. Like it wasn't the only place that started at a somewhat decent hour was Rome, and that was still like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, like
They don't
who
believe
the
in
fuck-
sunrise. They don't believe
They
in
just get
sunrise
up
coffee.
when they get up, and then during the day they literally shut the shit down, and they go fucking home, and then you're like, so what the fuck do I do? And you go to your rooftop bar, or you go to your hotel bar, and just hang out there for a few hours because it
Yeah.
is fucking hot. But
Yeah.
so we went from there. We went to Florence. It's got one picture of that. It's David's dick. It really is
So
tiny.
cool, dude.
That
you guys.
statue's 20 feet high, at
It's-
least from the base.
was really cool.
His feet.
This museum was probably one of my favorites because they had so much of like his work
Michelangelo's work
That-
in there.
wasn't done that you don't hear a lot about. You know, you hear about his finished work, but he had a lot of great work in there that wasn't finished that I was like, oh, that was going to be really
So here
pretty.
in Florence, we also took a taxi ride about 45 minutes somewhere
Does Beth have a Beretta in her satchel?
out to, nah, I wish, dude. So we went once we got to Florence, we went out to, it's called the area of Tuscany, but we went out to like the hills.
Yeah.
And it's where all the vineyards, like the wine
Oh, was that
vineyards.
for when we went to
Ciccinis.
Chianti, the Chianti
Yeah, it's
region?
Chianti region, but Ciccinis, we went and ate this like crazy meat course, like 12 meat
And
course.
Peter and I agreed. I don't know if you did or not. We were like, it was a great experience. If I had known what a pain in the ass it was going to be to get there and back. He's like, I wouldn't have done it. And I was like,
45-minute taxi ride. Let's take David's dick off the screen. 45. So it's beautiful area. Though.
Yes.
It really was an experience, and it's going to be one of the funny stories. It's the Golden Gate. We've told the Golden Gate Bridge story before, like how long it took to get back. This was the Golden Gate Bridge story. 45 minutes out in a smashed-in taxi cab.
yes.
Every taxi cab, and you have to understand, Peter and Angela, you saw the photo. They're
tall.
They're tall.
They're tall.
And bigger.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Right.
Every cab there,
Is made for people like,
Italians.
yeah.
Smaller people, right? So Peter always has to sit in the front, and he never fits.
Ever.
And he tries to be the nicest fucking guy, right? And like move the seat up,
Yeah.
and he just can't because he's fucking
Or just move the
6'3".
seat back.
Well, no, he tries to move it forward so whoever's behind him. So he like touching the shit. All right.
I was always in the
So we get out there, we're excited, and we go find this little like bar. They're selling wines. We get some wines. We're hanging out before this place opens. All right, we do the whole eat the shit, eat all the
so
great,
much
amazing
meat.
food.
It was
though.
good, but it was so much.
Like
meat.
you have meat sweats halfway through this
Yeah,
thing.
literally.
And I'm in the fucking corner where I have no air
yeah.
at all.
Well, and they're cooking the food in front of you, so
and
it's
it's 1,000,000,000 degrees.
yeah.
So we get done with that. We leave and we go to call a cab. And we're in the
MC
hills.
said, I feel for Peter because he knows what it's
He's
like.
just a big dude.
Yeah.
We're in the hills. And before that, we had asked the cab
Several people,
driver
the
that
hotel.
brought us there, the hotel. And Peter was like our travel agent on site.
Peter worked with the travel agent, so he was basically
He was
our
like
POC.
contact.
Yeah.
And then, so we get there and we're like, all right, let's get a cab back. And there's no taxis like anywhere. And so he's trying to get one. He's on the apps. There's a couple of apps and they're not working. And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we're 45 minutes up in the hills.
Yeah.
We're like, how the fuck do we get home?
Yeah.
Right. We know nobody, so they speak English, but
They speak English.
yeah. But I mean, like, there's nowhere for us to go. And they're shutting down in that town.
Except for the one bar.
Except for the one bar we started at and the one bar we finished at.
Right.
And another thing, you have to pay to take a piss everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Which is kind of smart though, because the bathrooms are not, the homeless people are staying out of them.
There was no homeless people up there.
Oh, well.
And then the bar that we were hanging
few.
out at up in the mountains or hills or whatever, they don't have a bathroom because remember the next door neighbor, they have a fucking little feud going on
about the bathroom.
over the bathrooms. So I was like, where do I take a piss? He goes, over there by the trees. I was like, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but there's a lot of people around. So anyway, we finally get, Milo's
Hi,
coming
Milo.
up. So we finally get a cab ride. This is how they charged us. So he calls the hotel.
Yeah.
The hotel.
It was $100 out
Hang
there.
on.
It was $100 on the ride
hotel
out there.
says, yeah, we'll send you one, but it's going to take a few minutes. They charge
boy.
us $100 for him to go
Come
from
out.
from Florence to us, and then 100 euros,
Yeah. Well,
which is
everything's
$130,
I didn't care about it that
and
way.
then
But
130 euros back, and it was the smallest one,
and I'm always in the middle.
and it was the windiest.
All I know is that
most
whole
fun
45
road.
minutes, I was like the top of the car going, please don't crash. Please don't crash
At
because I'm in the
night,
middle
and this
I have
dude's
no
doing
handhelds. Oh,
80,
easily.
100 kilometers an hour.
Not that much. He was probably
He
doing
was
80 miles an hour,
ripping.
but he was going.
Yeah. He was ripping through. I'm just holding onto the old shit, trying to not fall asleep.
Listen, they are
was fun as
shitty.
shit.
They are crazy ass drivers, but there wasn't a single accident.
We didn't see a single
But
accident.
it's so funny, you guys, because you know how in our minds, when somebody pisses us off, we want to honk the horn or we want to like do hand gestures. Well, they actually fucking do it.
We're almost to the gold bond. Hang on. We're getting there. All right. So we're in Florence.
Yeah.
We do the Florence thing. So that night we get back. We fucking, after the crazy ass drive, we crash out. The next morning, we take trains everywhere, too,
Everywhere,
which was great.
yeah.
You can get wine, you can get food, you can drink water, we can rehydrate a little bit on the way in between. It was like a couple hours each way.
My sweet boy.
So then we got to Rome. Rome was we were in Rome for 3 days.
Yeah, that was the end. That was like the
That was
wrap up.
wrap up of the show. So, what's up, Milo? Milo and the pets missed us. It was fun. We got to
Hi,
see
buddy.
them. All right. So Rome was the hottest fucking place you can go in Italy at that time. Like
Can't
this time of
see
year.
anything because Milo's in the way.
Moving back. Oh, there you go. So it's just like, because it's still, there's tons of buildings and shit like that. You just can't, there's not a lot of airflow in Rome compared to like where else we were. So first night, we go out, city. It's very hustle bustle. Imagine like New York City, something like that.
It is the closest thing to a city life that I saw this whole trip.
Yeah, which was cool. Good way to end it. But it's also the cultural epicenter of Italy.
Yeah.
When you think of like history and everything else. We did everything you can imagine in those few days. So first night, hit the Pantheon, went to Trevi Fountain, did all of these things. Went and ate gelato. We had gelato a few times during, of course, while we were there. It's so fucking good. Wine, Italian food.
Italian food, bruh.
And each location was
Italian
different
food
as
was
well. Like Sorrento's fish,
seafood,
amazing.
Venice was seafood.
Florence, meat, like steaks and fucking chunks of meat.
And pasta. And then Rome was a little bit of everything,
Rome
but a
was more
lot
like
of pasta.
Italian, like what you'd imagine is Italian, going out to Italian. And it was fucking delicious. So, all right. Aside from all the amazing food and the wine and everything else, we start sightseeing stuff.
Right.
So we did all of those. Second day in Rome, we hung out because we needed a down day.
Right. We were tired.
We had a rooftop pool. It's fucking great. They had a great bar. Drank some more lemon spritzes and some beers and wine.
Gin fizzes.
Did a little walking and stuff.
Went shopping that day.
Shopping. Oh, that's right. You got your Gucci.
I got my purse.
You got your Gucci purse, and we did that. Final day. This is the adventure that Beth was talking
Well, because
about.
remember, you guys, it was a holiday Saturday and Sunday. So anything.
Everybody did everything on Monday that they couldn't do Saturday and Sunday if you were a tourist.
Right. And that included us.
And we had park hopper passes, front of the line passers. All right. We have been reading and studying up on going to Rome for months on this trip.
Yeah.
And everything we read was you had to wear pants to go into St. Peter's Basilica or any church, or like going into we went to the Vatican. Anywhere you go, guys have to wear pants and women have to wear a shawl. And
Cover your sleeves,
shoulders.
cover your shoulders, cover your
and your
knees.
knees.
Yes.
That's really the rules, right? So
you and Peter start the day off wearing pants.
Peter and I start the day off wearing pants. But
And what are we doing that day?
we're going to St. Peter's Basilica, which, right, it's in Vatican City, and we're going to the Vatican.
Museum and the museum.
So the museum, St. Peter's Basilica, that's the one that leads it all up to, and going into the Vatican. Then we're going to tour the Colosseum in all of the grounds around it.
Right.
It's a 3 hour. So we started
3 hour tour.
We started in the morning, and it was about 4 hours.
Yep.
Got there at 10. We started at 10:30.
Yeah.
We got done maybe 3 hours for that one. Then a taxi ride over to the Colosseum.
We made it 3 hours because we were like, okay, we're done. We got to go to the other
Colosseum, and then it was another 3 hour walking tour.
Yeah.
And it's hot as
Hot as balls.
All right. So
You change.
I made the executive decision to say,
You brought shorts.
fuck this. I carried a backpack the entire time. I
Well,
didn't carry
we
one of
got
those
there
things.
and guys were in shorts.
Well, no, hang on. I was like, if I'm going in there, I'm bringing a pair of shorts because as soon as we get over to the Coliseum, I'm switching out and putting shorts on. Well, we get to the St. Peter's and like the whole thing, and I see dudes wearing shorts everywhere. And poor Peter didn't bring any shorts. And poor Peter is a big giant
Hunter
man,
said, yep.
right? I switched out instantly. I was like, fuck these pants.
Yeah.
And I got out of them.
Yep.
And Peter said, Peter, this is true. We've only seen Peter in pants one time in our entire lives.
Right.
Like besides this
And that was when it was like 20 degrees.
and it was 20 degrees in Texas. So, all right, we do the whole St. Peter's Basilica, and it's just
Why did he not bring shorts?
because he was carrying just his little satchel thing, right? He didn't wear his backpack once.
Right.
And fucking poor guy. All right. We do St. Peter's Basilica, and it's up and down stairs, and it's hot as fucking
It's a lot of walking.
And there's a million fucking people. So just be aware.
Because you guys, we didn't know this, so you should learn from us. You can't just go
and go straight to
this
St. Peter
basilica.
to
No.
see, and I'll show you the picture.
You've got to walk through the museum. They like kind of.
So this is the St. Peter's Basilica, the famous painting, right, where they're touching tips.
It's so pretty.
Right.
This picture doesn't. It's great, but this picture doesn't do it
This
justice.
picture, I got what I could on the. I mean, I walk in and I instantly take a picture, and they're like,
Oh, no
forbidden,
cameras.
forbidden, no photos. And I was like, ah, fucking, I'm on these
We
stairs.
did not buy the Pope
and
on
there's
the rope.
literally a sea of people in front of you.
Yeah.
Just all looking up, and it's amazing. It's beautiful.
Boom, boom.
All right, so let me blow this up a little bit if I can, so you can see a little closer.
What are you trying to do?
Bring this in. Nope, wrong one. Probably just fuck something up. Let's see.
What are you? Why are you
trying to
making
get
it bigger?
this one. What's that?
Why are you trying to make it bigger?
So the people can see it a little better. There you go. So this is the real
right there.
famous section is right in the middle, right? So that's when everybody thinks is like gigantic, and it's like this
not.
big. It's one
It's
of
big.
all of those things.
It is big, but the room is not big.
The room is enormous, but that painting,
Oh, I see what you're
that
saying.
one frame is one of
One of
100,
yeah,
but it's the centerpiece. So
it
all
was
right.
really cool.
we go through all that shit. We get out, and we're like, all right, we're off. And Peter goes, I am so chafed.
No, that was it. Was it then, or was it at the
That's what he
beginning
mentioned to
of
me.
the? Okay,
And he goes, dude, I'm so chafed. I'm like, oh, fuck. Right. And it doesn't get any.
I don't know why we didn't think about stopping and getting him something.
Because we
then.
were going. Remember,
That's true.
we finished and we had to go immediately over to
Yeah.
get a taxi and go over to the Coliseum.
tour.
Right. So we had to go get tickets. And then we had to go. And I didn't know it was a 3-hour. We thought we were on our own.
Yeah,
And
we
he
didn't
goes-
know it was a guided
He goes,
tour.
no, this is a guided tour. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like, you're on the tour. We didn't do a guided tour aside from this
That
one.
one, yeah.
The last one. This poor
And it
guy.
was so
If we had Gold
much
Bond-
walking.
right. So we do all the Coliseum. So here's the
It
Coliseum.
was really cool.
Here's a picture of the Coliseum. We were literally off of our roof of our hotel. You can see it. I posted a bunch
This
on
isn't
my
from the roof.
IG.
This is from us.
This is
actually
right
being
next to
there.
it.
Yeah,
But off the roof of the hotel, you could see the Coliseum lit up at night. It was
Yeah.
beautiful.
It was cool.
Absolutely amazing, right? So going back to the Gold Bond, Beth happened to have a brand new
thing of
Baby
baby
powder.
powder.
in her bag, and he's like, we went to the pharmacias, and he's trying to find anything.
Well, no, we were talking like because we didn't that night, but we were going to
Just
dinner.
note, either wear shorts when you're going to St.
We
Peter's.
were going to dinner, and he
He was walking like this.
was walking like he just got off a 12-hour horse ride. Bless his heart.
Poor
and so
guy.
he was like, I need this, I need this. And I was like, would baby powder help? And he was like, oh my gosh, it probably would make it better.
By then, the damage was done.
But so I did have some. So
But by then, the damage was done. Have you ever had? If you're a dude, you ever been chafed? There's just it just gets moist and sticky. And you add baby powder, it just makes paste.
blue. He was a trooper. They still went to anniversary dinner that night.
Anniversary dinner. Yep.
Here's if we ever go back to Rome, I need to go when it's cold so I can actually take some
Here's anniversary
pictures
dinner.
where I don't look like a hot, sweaty mess.
There's no way. You have to go during the winter.
Yeah.
And then, but that's the only time.
Well, we don't need to do the water again. We've done the water once. So next time, cold.
See that little bottle of water on the table there? That was $7 a bottle.
Yeah.
No, $3 a bottle.
That one, it was $7 at the hotel.
Hotel. Yeah. $3. The hotel upstairs for us for fucking basically tap one. But the wine was great.
Yeah, you wouldn't put it on the lady parts, Hunter.
No.
No.
These are the toilets. They are the smallest fucking things you can ever sit your ass down on. And they have no water in them. They have like an inch of water at the bottom. But just imagine that. You're an American going to these toilets and trying to sit your American ass down on these things after eating all
Well,
that food.
and the ones in public didn't have a toilet lid. They were just the ceramic part.
Oh, I didn't go there.
And I don't. I pop a squat when I pee in public, but I was like, who sits?
I'm
What,
not that little.
what chick sits? What? Look how
Peter's just gigantic.
Peter is
Peter's
gigantic.
a big man, dude. It was funny.
He does make you look little though.
He does.
So yeah, things I am grateful for.
Okay.
Starbucks Frappuccino.
There you
like
go.
a real Starbucks Frappuccino.
She couldn't get coffee. They didn't have
Well,
Diet Coke there.
They don't have Diet Coke.
So she didn't drink. We drank. Oh, we found the one Diet Coke
Oh yeah.
at the Japanese store, and I found the one
In
Coors Light
Florence.
place.
That was
in
where they had Diet Coke and Coors Light.
And I think it was very eclectic. They had like a
Oh, it was
Pepsi, a Diet
totally
Pepsi,
a Japanese
Mountain
store.
Dews. They had like
They had-
one of everything.
Yeah. So they don't have ice, so I couldn't really drink Strike Force because it was
There was
hot
no ice
and
machines.
little bottles.
Like in the hotels, there's no ice.
So I literally had
fuck
to.
this?
I'm not a coffee drinker, you guys, but I have learned that I like ice
Cafe lattes.
cafe lattes with 2 sugars.
Yep.
And then did you do the picture of me with the big drink of the big iced mocha?
No, I did put that on my Instagram.
Oh,
on the Instagram.
you guys, it was like they love Nutella. I cannot stress to you how much they love Nutella in Italy. And they lined my whole, so it was a mug. I'm not even lying when I tell you it was like
big
this
giant mug.
big. They lined the whole thing with Nutella, then an iced mocha, and about a mound of Cool Whip to the point where I couldn't even drink it without getting it on my face. But I learned to like some stuff I didn't think I would like. Now, I'm not going to drink it here.
No.
I had my first frap in 12 days. And my
morning.
first Diet Coke last night in 12
On the
days
plane.
on the plane.
Well, no, that was yesterday morning.
But like a real Diet Coke, like from a
Oh, a bottle.
bottle or a fountain
McDonald's.
drink. Yeah.
I would go to for me, like I like super light beer, but I realized Peroni has this like natural or it's something different. And it's not like a 0.0 because I had one of those and I accidentally drank one of those and I was like, that's a fucking
No, it was a near beer, not 0.0.
But they had
was a
another
light.
one. It's like their light versus their lager.
Yeah.
Or what
You didn't like it though, did you?
I like the blue one, whatever.
Right,
versus
because you
the
drank that
one.
red one. Both you and Andrew were like, oh no.
No, that was a different one. Even that was like a dark ass beer. That sucked dicks.
So Coors Light,
What's up, Roger?
we love regular toilets. Mostly,
Pillows.
I'm so happy that my bathtub, my shower, is not a death trap. You guys,
Death trap.
all their bathtubs are marble, at least in the hotels, and they literally become like a slide.
Slip and slides.
And I was like, we're gonna die.
One of them had when one
Had
of
a
them was like
dip.
only maybe like 3 feet long, and it was like step in over
Over.
this thing, and then it instantly went zoop.
It had like a little dip. I was like, what the
I'm like, what do you do with that? Because it wasn't a bathtub.
Hold on for dear life.
It was a shower that you had to step in. For me, of course.
So that was in Venice, and then in Rome, it was hold on for dear life in both those showers because they were so slick.
Mhm.
I just could see one of us falling and hitting our heads and dying. I was like,
So anyway,
yeah.
that
And I
was
had my first Strike Force today
Yeah.
too in 12 days. So
Big Beers Toilets anniversary. It was fucking. It was
a good trip.
An amazing trip.
hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the pics that Greg, my
Yeah,
sweet
I
husband,
tried.
is so good at social media.
Only a couple times. Did one podcast, quick YouTube thing, like 12 minutes.
So Hunter said, I had this one liquor from Italy. You pour a shot, set it on fire, and put it in your hand. Put your hand on it.
I didn't
I
see
guess to
that
put the
at
fire
all.
out. He said, I forgot the name of it. I didn't see it
I
either.
didn't see that. We
but-
drank a lot of shit though.
We drank a lot of shit, ate a lot of good food. I'm scared to get on the scale. I'm not going to lie. Tomorrow will be the truth factor.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at my credit card statement. I'll tell you
I
that.
don't either. Lucky thing is we came back with a bunch of money, so we'll just put the money back towards it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not a bad trip when you
I
say,
don't know. What
It's not a
are
bad
you
trip
gonna
when
do?
you can say you came home with like a good chunk of change still. So.
Right. It's fine. I don't know. That was it. We had a fucking blast.
We
Hanging out
did.
with Peter and Angela was absolutely a treat. I do have to give shout out to
Ian and his daughter, McKenna,
They took care of the dogs
and
while
the
we were here.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was good and safe, and
It was fun. Thanks for letting us just because we're so tired. I was like, I don't know if I could do a show tonight, babe. And he was like, we'll just talk about the trip. So thank you for letting us just talk about the trip and have it be a little bit calmer of a show.
Ronnie, I've already got tons of stories, but I'm getting gassed already.
I'm exhausted. I'm trying to do like I did in Italy. Like when we got to Italy, I didn't think about what time it was in the US. And now I'm not trying to think about what time it is in Italy to like excuse my tiredness. I'm just like, suck it up, buttercup. It is what it is. Go to bed at 10.
Yeah, it'd be fine. That's all I have to say. I don't know what else to say right now because I'm still on
I'm so tired.
brain dead mode. But it was.
He drank. He opened a beer, and I was like, I can't believe you're gonna drink beer tonight. We like drank for 12 days straight.
I'm still on vacation. I know
More like 15 if you know Greg.
Oh,
but-
I gave myself a fucking haircut.
Yeah,
like,
I thought he was gonna lose.
I did
his
a
mind.
bunch of shit this morning. We ran around, did a few things.
Justin said looked awesome.
Instantly came back and cut my hair. I was like, I can't fucking handle this anymore.
Bosco
Trim
said
my
he's
beard up.
not a bunch of weight. He's got a wedding coming up, don't you?
No, he just got married.
Did they
Yeah,
get? I
he
knew
got
it was
married.
this month, but I didn't
Yep.
know when.
Just got married
I've
again.
lost so much weight. Good for you, Bosco. Good.
Oh yeah.
I'm next, brother. I'm next.
So what did we miss? Did we miss anything crazy? I heard some crazy
Bosco
shit.
said, "Thanks for sharing all y'all's pics. We missed you. Glad you were here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it. So,
We missed you guys too. It was.
let's do our feel goods. It's currently 2:08 Italy time exactly. So if you and a bunch of guys in military and stuff like that, or you've traveled overseas, you know how it's just the jet. Like coming back was easier because we just stayed up until midnight last night.
Yeah.
And then try and sleep, and that kind of forces it. When we got there, I was up fucking like every morning super
for a while.
for
Yeah,
the first
for the
few
first
days.
few days.
And I just was like, what do I do?
Yeah,
I don't even know what the fuck to do.
I was like, get the fuck out of the room so I can sleep.
Yep,
Is
so
what
I
you
just
do.
go wander. I went and wandered around Venice by myself.
Like a couple days in a row.
And
Yeah.
and oh, this is one thing I wanted to mention. My phone, I bought like this extra package.
did not
connect
fucking
once,
work.
right? So it made me only when I was on. I had Wi-Fi, and sometimes the hotels were
Craziest
shitty
Spain right now.
Wi-Fi.
No, you're not joking.
It
Hunter
made me
is crazy.
disconnect from like all social media, which
Well,
was
and you
fucking
also
cool.
couldn't worry about work either.
And I could not get into. And I had one time I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have so much shit to do," and I just fucking was like, "All right, that's gone." Right, but it made me completely disconnect from social media, so I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, kind
It
of
was
nice.
kind of a,
Yeah.
and I caught up a bit like on the plane. I
Well, in
didn't
the
even check
hotels,
out-
you would do a little, but not
Yeah,
even that because we were
wasn't
so busy and then we were so tired.
Yeah, it was nice to disconnect for a while, right? It's something that I hadn't
And what's
done
funny
in
is I've
years.
reevaluated. We're not eating pizza. We just got back from Italy. We're not eating fucking pizza. I don't know what we're gonna eat, but it's not pizza.
She's like, "What do you want to do for dinner tonight?" I was like, "I don't know. There's a fucking pizza."
I'm probably just gonna order Chick-fil-A, have it fucking
I don't
delivered.
want Chick-fil-A.
I don't know, but we're not having
pizza.
pizza. I'm no Italian food for a couple, and that's weird coming from me, but no Italian food. I got up this morning, I was like, we're getting fucking tacos because I need Mexican food. And he just started laughing at me. I
We
needed.
got tacos. We got
Mexican
tacos for
food.
lunch. All right, let's do our feel goods.
Okay. Mine's
All
cute.
right.
I found it while we were in Italy.
Bosco, you did send this pic. You sent me pics of your wedding. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm fairly certain I shared them with Beth. Or at
No,
least
you
shared-
haven't.
I'll show you. It was like a month and a half ago.
No, I thought they got married this month.
It feels like a month and a half ago.
I don't
It was
know.
last month.
Bosco,
It was
sorry.
July, I think.
We got no brain.
All right, let's get into our feel goods. So, Beth, put your headphones in. Just need to do that part so you can actually hear.
for so much. Hold on, I got it all.
It's fine. Oh, look, Kitty's over on his perch.
Oh,
John,
we need to get him a new one. That thing is destroyed.
he doesn't care. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Put your headphones in.
The dogs were good again this week.
Dogs
Here are
again.
my top 5. At number 5, we have Glinda. She knows how to set boundaries.
She must not like men.
Why?
At
Because you know
number
some
4,
dogs
we
just
have
don't
Lila.
like guys.
She's not sure why this guy won't throw the frisbee for her.
Oh, that's cute. Little herding dog. Like, let's go, buddy. Toss it. That's cute.
Lila, I don't think she's gonna throw it, baby.
That's awesome. I haven't seen that video.
Very rude. At number 3, we have Maple.
You got a heart? Oh, we got a
I'm so
toy
sorry.
stick.
That's actually the Teletubby Tinky Winky. Our actual number 3 is Dino. His humans
This is
got
cute.
him a mannequin dressed in their clothes to help him with his separation anxiety when he's home alone.
Shit, that's awesome. That's a great idea.
What?
Is he giving him kisses?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's sweet.
They told us we literally present the doll to him by walking into the house with it as if it were a friend. And when we take it away, we walk out with it. At number 2, we have Yoshi, caught on camera protecting his ducks from a local fox.
Which one's which?
What?
Oh, I got it. That's cool. That's
Our honorable
cool.
mention is a cat named Little Dude. He is Muttville Senior Dog Rescue's Director of Feline Relations, and he performs cat scans to determine how open the dogs are to a forever home that includes cats. Before we get to number one, a reminder that we're partnered with the Farmer's Dog and can get you 60% off your first order through the link in our bio. It's what I've fed my dog and our CEO Javier since the day I brought him home. Their recipes are complete and balanced. They meet or exceed all WSAVA and AAFCO guidelines, and they have excellent 24/7 customer support if you have any questions at all. If you've been wanting to try the Farmer's Dog, or Javi and I just convinced you to,
I've looked up
head to the link
Farmer's
in our
Dog. It looks
bio for
really
It's
good.
60%
expensive, though.
off.
It's expensive,
Our number
yeah.
one dog of the week is Hopper. A waste
Yes.
management truck driver named Gabriel was doing his normal route around Houston when he noticed a dog walking around back there amongst the trash. He had just
no.
dumped an 8-foot tall bin into his truck, which would have been too high for Hopper to have accidentally gotten in there.
He's not able to jump in the trash can. Somebody actually put him in the trash.
Gabriel took him to Houston
hell.
SPCA, but not without
Fuck yeah,
sharing his intentions.
The SPCA got him out the truck. I just told him I wanted him.
Once Hopper was ready,
That's
they
sweet.
called him back. Gabriel named him Hopper after
Such
the
a cute
part of the
boy.
truck he was found in.
That's
He found
cool.
home.
Oh, that's a sweet looking dog, dude. Hell yeah.
Sweet. And listen, I found this when I was really starting to go through my puppy withdrawals. Like I was like, I'm gonna go just watch stuff about
Just
dogs.
Tears.
And I was like, oh, puppies.
Tears streaming.
Yeah.
Hang on, don't put those
I
away.
know, I was fixing it.
All right, we got my feel good. So my feel good. Remember, I told you I
You
found
showed us.
that polar bear one.
Yeah.
Like whenever the fuck I found that,
Right.
I just came across the update
Okay.
for this polar bear. And this polar bear's name, the baby, is named Momota, the polar bear.
Oh,
So this is
that's cute.
part 2, or the second one I just happened to come across. This is Momota, the polar bear club fashions a hat from traffic cones in Japan. So now he's got like 5 of them together, or 3 of them, or whatever.
Got several.
Look how he's walking. It's the cutest shit ever. Figured it'd be a good bookend.
It's cute.
Kind of cute, right?
Yes. He just likes knocking him off his head.
Oh, a Punch the Monkey update real quick. Punch the Monkey update real quick.
Bosco said, "Fox around and find out."
They actually are separating out like 4 of the macaques that were giving him shit and sending them to another zoo. So because they were like constantly still harassing him.
Yeah.
So they're taking those 4 out and moving them to another zoo so that because now he's the big brother of like a whole bunch of them. I
Right.
think I played that video. Like,
Yeah, well, and if you remember, he just had his birthday like 2 weeks ago, and he received like over 1 million cards that they placed up all around so that the cage so people could see him. So he's
cool.
like the main event now. So
Yep.
those four bullies,
fucking get out, bitch.
most.
Yep. What'd you
Hunter
say?
said most autistic polar
Did
bear.
you see Mimosa? Which one's that?
Did you?
Is Jeepin?
Did you say mimosa?
I don't know. No.
And then Jeepin said Yoshida is a good boy.
Momota.
Yoshoda.
Yeah. So it's great, man. Yeah. All the babies love them. So
Emily said, so cute until they hunt and eat you.
yeah. But they're in a zoo. I'm not going to
Hashtag
fucking the
true.
Arctic or something like that. You know what I
MC
mean?
said, Punch is the go-to monkey now.
Punch definitely is. He's fucking rad, dude. We've been sharing Punch
All the
for a long
babies
time.
love him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so.
cute.
All right,
All
that's
right.
it. We're gonna wrap up. But real quick, entertainment. I watched Dune 1, Dune 2, both very good. Did I think they were super amazing? Nah. I mean, they were good, but I'm like, but then again, I watched the Delta versions of it, and I think they were fucking edited like the shit. And I fell asleep a few times and
Yeah.
all of that. And I was watching it on a screen like that big. So
And you watched also Ready or Not,
Hide and Seek. No,
Ready or Not, and Ready or Not 2, which I did not. I watched
Those were
Ready or Not.
entertaining.
We had seen it before, but I think you fell asleep. But I rewatched it, and now I need to watch 2, but it's
Those
not
were
out yet.
entertaining.
It's still only rental.
Yeah,
so
I
those are
watched
brand
a
new.
bunch of other shit that I can't
I
remember.
also watched Mario Brothers, the new Mario Brothers movie, which was really cute.
The cartoon one.
Yes,
You
that's
didn't
all
watch
there
that?
are.
No, there's like the Mario Brothers.
from the
Chris
80s.
Pratt.
No, he is the voice. So is the guy from Always
Not that
Sunny in
cartoon
Philadelphia.
one. No.
Yes, he is the voice. Don't argue with me. I
don't
know this.
fucking know.
He is the voice, and so is the guy, the short guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, with a raspier voice that was in a Pacific. Whatever.
Question for Hunter. You said Dune 2 rocks. They set it up to make like 4 more Dunes, right? Is that the answer? Because I don't know the fucking answer. It seemed like it needs to go because they're going to get ready to go to war with like the 7
Don't
other.
give it away.
fucking-
I haven't seen it yet.
It doesn't matter. You're never going to watch it because you don't watch shit like that.
Bye, Ems. Have a great
know,
night. I think all the kids are back in school. Yeah. So are you homeschooling? I can't remember. Do you homeschool? I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you with better brains on
Terminal
Friday.
is coming out in October. It's going to be rad. I saw that drop.
Oh, hey, did you see that guy that doesn't drink alcohol or do drugs? The motorcycle dude. Remember the neighbor from England? Like tried to got in the way of the road. I can't think of his name. Well, his show is back out.
Doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs.
Big guy. He's ADD.
Jeremy Clarkson.
No, bitch. It's on
He's
the
from where?
he's got his own show. It's
Okay.
a Reacher.
Oh, Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher is back out with a new season.
Already?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, cool. I'll watch
today.
it. Guy's kind of a douchebag, but it's fine.
6 books, Hunter
Boom
said.
skill. Yeah, I know
There's
there's 6
6
books, but they're gonna make 6 movies. That's the question. That's what I want to know because it left on a cliffhanger, right? Because they're getting ready to go to war.
Bosco, we'll be back. You'll see us
All
on
right.
Friday. So,
Yep,
and I
we'll see you
promise we'll
Friday.
be bigger
We're
brained
outta
on
here.
Friday.
Cheers. We love you guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Beth's
Missed
gonna
you.
go sleep on the couch now.
See ya.
Bye.